Archangel Gabriel's Daily Messages, January 19 to 25, 2014. Would you be surprised if we told you that you are incredibly powerful? Human beings have been conditioned for centuries to believe they are powerless, but nothing could be further from the truth. Each and every one of you have the ability to shift energy and create with your intention and focus. That is exactly what is driving the remarkable shift that is occurring on your planet. You are finally starting to recognize your abilities and step beyond your fear of using them. What glorious and magnificent creatures you are, discovering, embracing and celebrating your divinity and your readiness to create anew. We are spellbound by your courage, your resiliency and your mindful natures as you collectively step forward in ways that have never been seen before on your planet. We are endlessly surprised and delighted by you, and love each and every one of you beyond measure. We observe a curious phenomena in some human beings. We will often see a person experience deep disappointment when another person cannot fulfill their emotional needs. Rather than just accept that the person does not offer what they need, they will become all the more determined to get it from that person. They try, time and again, only to be disappointed over and over when they do not get a different result. They seem to believe that the person has some secret storehouse of loving, emotional support and is just steadfastly being too mean, stubborn, or selfish to show it. This would be no different than someone walking into a men's clothing store, asking for bananas, and then experiencing deep disappointment when they were told they did not offer bananas. Rather than accepting that fact, the person returns, day after day, asking for bananas and experiencing greater and greater disappointment and frustration because they wouldn't produce them. Do you see? The person could easily have their needs met if they would simply go to a store that offered what they desired, allowing everyone to have a far more pleasant experience. Dear ones, are you being perpetually disappointed? Are you frustrated on a regular basis? The vast majority of people will show you exactly who they are. The problem lies in not accepting that truth. If you are having the same hurt, over and again, hoping for a different result, it may be time to love yourself enough to move on. As you become your own hero and give yourself everything you need, you will effortlessly draw more of the same to yourself and start to enjoy far more fulfilling relationships. We understand that a great deal of you are continuing to struggle with your monetary abundance. There are a few key points we would like to address on that topic today. Do not expect that money can only come from certain sources. For example, if you only make so much a week at your job, do not presume that is your only source of money. Money can come to you in a myriad of ways. If you expect money is limited to a certain amount from a specific stream, you completely restrict how the universe can deliver to you. Be open to money finding its way to you in many different ways and you will greatly assist the universe in its desire to assist you. Make it a fun game of expectation and discovery. Do not think money is the only answer. Money is a fantastic tool that you can turn into many things. The universe also enjoys giving to you exactly what you seek without the middleman of money. Be open to the many ways the universe can deliver to you, and don't be surprised if the exact items you desire start to appear without the use of money at all. Do not underestimate the path of joy as being a vital abundance tool. When you are in joy, you are in your highest alignment. From there, you are best able to create the life of your dreams, because you are connected to your greatest power source. When you are in that alignment, you are in flow, in movement, in connection. That is where the divine inspirations come from that can change your life in the most wonderful ways. That is where you connect with your inner guidance system, to help you know how to proceed in the most empowered ways. The idea that joy was frivolous is directly responsible for the lack many humans have experienced in their lives. Hard work does not guarantee abundance, as a great many of the working poor can attest to. Alignment is what brings all of the love, beauty, health, ease and delight you seek. If you cannot release the idea of hard work as necessary for your abundance, we suggest you work hard at your alignment and joy. When you surrender and flow with trust, you are demonstrating faith in action. You are activating your entourage of helpers. You are choosing divine alignment, supported movement and highest outcomes. You are navigating with the new supported operating system for empowered living. There is no need to go it alone, dear ones. Surrender and flow and enjoy the grace and ease that comes from working with the universe. Are you craving a vacation? Many human beings will go through stages where they yearn to get away. Sometimes the urge to travel gets very strong when your soul is seeking to move your energetics to a different part of the world. You could be called there to experience the energy of a certain locale. It may be that there is someone you will meet there. It may be that it is an area you will relocate to. Your body may be wanting to receive some of the energy of that region. Or, you may be called to that area to be of service, as an energetic support to that land or the energetic grids of that area. More often than not, if you are craving a vacation, it is because you are seeking more flow, more joy, more relaxation, more you time. Vacations offer all of those things, and are incredibly rejuvenative because they are one of the few times you put your enjoyment first and live very presently. You may think your soul is craving a vacation, but in reality, it is likely craving the freedom, self-love, flow, and enjoyment of the now that so often comes with travel. Do you see how out of balance your life has become if you are only experiencing those attributes once a year? We highly suggest you start to approach your day-to-day life with those same expectations. You can delight in being fully present and choose self-nurturing, relaxing, and joyful activities anytime you like. We urge you to make those wonderful, soul-soothing choices part of your daily experience, and to approach every single day with the same enthusiasm, excitement and wonder you demonstrate on vacation. Did you ever realize that the flow that we speak of is unconditional love? It is unconditional love because it comes from surrendering into Source, from working with your team of guides, the angels, your helpers, the masters, your highest self. Because of that, the flow is love without judgment, love that accepts, love that supports, love that uplifts, love that encourages and gently leads. Do you see? The flow loves, and love flows. Surrender to it, dear ones, because it contains everything you seek and it feels simply wonderful. If you understand that the flow is a flow of unconditional love, you will see that surrendering into that flow, and being open to all of the gifts and supports that come with it, is the greatest act of self-love you can give yourself. It demonstrates your intention to have your highest life expression and to start following a path of far greater ease. It is acknowledging your own sacred nature and authentic power as you step into your truth as a co-creator and an honored and deserving part of the whole. It is a profound and sacred act because it shows that you are finally accepting the unconditional love and assistance that has been your divine right all along. Archangel Gabriel. Channeled by Shelley Young. TrinityEsoterics.com